Alright guys, ituloy na natin ito eh. Saan tayo punta? Uy, saan yung babae? Tama ba puntahan? Iwan ako. At ganun yung boses na ito ni ano. Bago yung boses mo, men. Ay, hintayin niya pala ako. Alam ko naman muli siya.
Ryla's still out.
Wow, the things are so big. Where's the wolf?
There's a door to the cellar over here. She might keep the animals down there. What are you doing?
Sorry.
We should hurry up. I'd like to get out of here sooner rather than later. Loki, we should get moving if we're gonna do this.
Key's already in the lock. Just gotta turn it.
Loki,
Hey, we know my future, and it doesn't involve us getting killed by your grandma.
not how it works. Almost. Got it.
Are you a giant?
I think I can hear something breathing near the back of the cellar.
Me too. I'm not hearing their voice.
We need to find a way back there.
Teka lang, atak lang ako. Masasayang yung ano ko eh. To the fire, to the limit, to the world. Can't you be with you? And to the fire. Oops, wasn't there. How can we pass through that? Okay. Alright.
That's it.
Okay. Pero wait lang, oy. Baka may kalaban dyan eh. Magkatak lang muna ako. Tak muna muna ako sa COC, oy. Tayo mo ako. Naka-warlig ako, naka-ano ako eh. Right down through the fire, even through the fire. You taking my eyes and don't around bubble. Shut up, be sure, sharing. Shut-da-da, shut-da-da, shut-da, shut-da-da, shut-da, shut-da-da, shut-da-da-da-da. Doo-doo-doo. Through the fire to live into the world. Good to be with you. Bakit masira? Naman. Nakainin, wala kang makuha dito. Through the fire. Let the beam to be with you. Do-do-do.
I can't feel anything. Just like the other one.
She took its soul. There's not much more we can do.
Hold this.
What are you?
You didn't have a least favorite giant, did you?
What?
Never mind. This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually. I just gave them to you.
I know. But he can't hide forever. Right?
Tama.
And we can't just leave it here to die.
Are you sure?
No. I actually don't know how to do this part.
Okay. Together, then? Vecchia. Vecchia.
Vecchia. Wait! That's it? Where's it going? That even work?
I don't know. What, you're giving up already? They're your
It's
responsibility.
not that. It's not. I just think they're better off with you.
Loki. Are you certain?
Call me Atreus.
Okay. Let's get back. Head up those stairs again.
I'm sorry. I just...
We'll have to get out the same way we came in. She can't know we were here.
And we better put that cut back when we get to it.
We have to close the door.
I've got it.
Enough whining. Won't even remember in a moment.
Giant to.
We're just going to kill him.
No, because we are going to stop her. I've avoided this for too long. She's not well.
No. You should be thanking me. What good does a soul do anybody? It's just a vessel for pain. Damn near envy you.
Okay, the cauldron. Without it, she'll have no use for the souls. I'll distract her. You free the wolf. Then we break the cauldron.
You sure?
No. But we can't hide forever. Go.
I told you never to come back here!
That's right, look at me!
These things are forgotten. And you refuse to be one of them!
It doesn't have to be this way. If Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
What did destiny ever do for anybody? Was it your mom's destiny to grow so young? Your father's destiny to marry that absolute fool?
My mother.
That mother broke my
I
heart!
won't give up on you.
You brought a friend!
Loki!
Loki!
Let him go!
Get out of my house!
Oh, here, follow me. This way.
That's right! Run!
Up this way. There's a way back to our kitchen.
Where are you?
You sure you want to go back there?
I told you, we have to.
I can hear you.
Over there. Gotta destroy that cauldron. Can you swing across?
Where'd you go? You hiding? You should have stayed hidden with your paintings, girl. Away from that! Champion of the Jotnar, here in my humble home. Having a bit of fun,
Have to hit the runes on our cauldron!
You'll do well as Odin's stable boy. Shut up! I'm sure he'll make such a fine cop, you'll forget all about your own.
Now's your chance! Get to that cauldron!
Why are you even here? No! Get away!
Gotta get off the floor.
You're pitiful giants! The both of you!
There's a candle over there! Maybe she'll get stunned if I hit it! Stunned!
I'm ashamed we're even related, girl!
You don't mean that!
God, come! You will not touch my cauldron! The Get away from me! Why are you so bent on hurting me like this, girl? I've done nothing to you!
You can't keep stealing souls!
They're just animals! It's all I've got!
Your magic!
Leave me alone! Bitch of thieves! What did I ever do to you? No! Stop! What did you
Gagi,
do?
mali.
I saved you.
I should have thrown you to the wolves right after I pulled you out of your mother. Get out!
Just
Get out!
no. Let's go.
You think you've done something here, granddaughter? You are nothing! And no one will ever remember you! Not even Loki! You'll just be a forgotten chapter in his story! He'll be too busy mourning his father! I see you again! You wish you died with your parents!
You sure it's alright to leave her here? What if she comes out looking for...
She used to leave me food.
What?
She'd say she didn't care about me. Sometimes I'd wake up and I'd see a loaf of bread sitting next to the fire. It's baked just the way she always used to. She's not a monster, you know? She's lost.
You wanna walk?
Ang haba pala ng story ni ano, ni Artius. Kala ko ano lang.
This way.
Kala ko diretso na ron sa ano.
We should get you back.
Well.
You've been gone longer than you think.
Wait lang ba, hintayin mo ako. Ginagawa yung tao eh. Masyado ka naman nooy. Saan tayo, men?
Kubota.
It's fine. This was a long time coming. We'll be back once we reach the other side of this
Yung
pass.
Buddha.
Well then, that's 2 out of 3.
Atreus,
Race me. Come on.
I see what you're doing.
You know you want a rematch after last
I
time.
appreciate, last time, I beat you.
I'm pretty sure it was a tie.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
Pretty sure.
So prove me wrong. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
You coming or what?
Go! Go! Go!
You're fucked? Oh no you don't!
Watch the turn here! I have absolutely no idea what you're saying. This field always smells so amazing. I assume your nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. Asa! Faster! We got him now! No, you don't. Whoa! Whoa! You really gonna let me beat you again? Whoa! Those paws can only carry you so far. Almost there. Oops! You really made me work for it.
Work for it? You rode a magic fox the whole way.
Loki. Atreus. Thank you.
I'm sorry she was so hard on you.
Me too. Well, I suppose you're ready to get home now. I'll meet you by the shrine when you're ready.
Do I have to leave?
Not if you don't want to. Your prophecy was less clear on when you have to go.
My prophecy.
You still don't believe it, do you?
I can't. I think I'm being stupid.
I think
You were
you care for your
stupid.
dad so much you can't conceive of a world where you let him get hurt. Come here. I need to show you something.
Ano yung tatay niya, nanay niya? Kasha yan.
Laugh My mother's?
I wish I remembered. I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both. Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time. Say goodbye.
I know what you're trying to say. And I appreciate it. I do. But I don't know. We've got to be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written. What happens to you now?
I don't know. Like I said, once you're gone, my part in this is over. So you feel free to stay.
I think your part is as big as you want it to be.
What are you gonna do?
No idea. But I can't just sit back and let my dad die. I gotta get back. Huh. Stars here are different.
No. You just are.
I am gonna see you again.
Sure. Okay, now. Close your eyes. And hold that tight. You don't want to lose it. Home. Think of it. Repeat it.
Ang lalim naman ang panaginip niya sa film.
Like that?
Alright, nasa bahay na siya.
No.
Apa daw, apa.
Other home. Other home. Other home. Gotta get back to Sindri's and figure out how to save Father. And I gotta keep Ironwood and Angrboda a secret somehow. What'd I get myself into?
Ay, puta na.
What were you thinking?
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days.
Do
not lie to me again! Why did you come here? Alone? Do you seek death?
No more than you.
Then why? Why? What is it you will not tell me? I've tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow.
Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I trust you.
That's not the same.
Why not? You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you just... Remember us?
Not sure this is a balcony we've met, lad.
How do you know?
Corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
We don't want to fight you. Why are you doing this?
Not messing about, is she?
No!
Father, are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me!
Yes, sir.
Poison! Don't touch it!
What'd we do to you? Why won't you say anything?
That was close!
Every agony. Every violation imaginable.
You will not want this! Control your mind! Control it! She was our friend. Atreus. Atreus.
She's our friend. Control your mind, Atreus. Bakit? Nagalit ka eh. Bobo naman kasi anak mo eh. Kaya namatay.
Maybe. For the moment, you are more used to me. Alive.
This home.
Oh, really?
You will tell the truth when I return. I must set things right.
We'll take him. Oh, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you again.
Roger. Do not let him out of your sight.
Heard him, sunshine. Come on, get a move on.
What is it you want?
I refuse to remain bound to this realm. We travel to Vanaheim.
Well, guess it's just us then. One gateway to Vanaheim coming right up.
Rage to heal.
If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
Ain't going nowhere without this. Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
And what is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your
Yung gate
goddess
na lang ang papatay
laying
natin
at
sa
you
atin,
for
ay.
help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone. Come on,
Through here.
let's fight. Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Valky! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limited. Watch where you're going. The plants are extra... I told you. Prune it from a safe distance if you'd rather not get poisoned.
Show me what you got! Woo! But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirt.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds, and covered their tracks with magic. No way
Okay.
of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled? I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebelled?
Gago. Okay lang. Mas makuha ko mga silver.
Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, you.
Wala. Proceed, Dre. Puta, meron pala sa gilid. Sorry na. Dami naman kasi. Mamamatay ako kakaano dyan.
A market, huh? Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect dust.
That's one way of looking at it.
Heh.
Same daanan din pala yun. Patay talaga ako din eh.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If and you want to hunt around some. Chew on this, you jackal. Show me what you got. Behind you, brother. Right side. Being here again's bringing back memories of that legend. Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty. Hey!
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it is. Sindri and I were on the own so long, it was like not having a brother at all. Now, I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like time. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst words said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. You understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Bite me.
You wish.
Huh?
Apple na naman, ah. Kuha naman ng apple, ah.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
This river, it used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Anybody want to take? Come on, I'm waiting. Another one joining the party. Look alive. Closing in the house.
May dalawa.
Behind you, brother. Hey, all in all, pecker trip. Come here. I got no time for you.
Ang wala nilapag.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Move up if you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah. All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Eh, wala. Sino ba? Bay Apple, oy. Kala ko nagbabay ka kay Apple eh.
Quiet.
What do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
Tapusin ko to, oy.
You busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Big too dangerous place for sightseeing, then. Am I right?
Hotdog. Na mga ibang pambiling ulam mo, oy.
No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat you to it.
Sila daw ay madaldal.
Quite observant, brother.
Madaldal sila, boy. Madaldal ka, madaldal. Blah, 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 blah.
You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
No! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister. Don't we all? Put 'em down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, you wouldn't mind? I'd have a word with Lord Fair.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you squabbling sandpipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
God, this here's my family, and I mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
Spice and moonbeams. I didn't realize the Hawk brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. so don't tell me.
Okay, well, then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything. Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Course I was gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
What are you looking for? Ready when you are.
A good fit.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. That ought to last you a little while.
Very good.
Let's do it. That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. No refunds.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Kabalik na sila, boy.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
Bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've
3
got
minutes na
here.
lang, oy.
Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me.
Count na dog daw, oy. Paano sila magka-count ng dog?
Do you know their numbers?
Oh, yeah, numbers, movements, outposts.
Dagdog ka daw lang,
We
boy,
have
dog.
good intel. Just short on hell.
I see. Well, let's have a look
Kaya
at the map
yan,
then.
oy. Kinuha mo. Mother ka nila, sabi mo eh.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I
Okay.
have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by 2 gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never
Bye-bye.
stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking it.
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about. An ancient!
Nakapatay na ako dyan.
Hit its chest! What it drops is highly volatile. Grab what it dropped and throw it! You've fought them before, haven't you?
You have a good guess. Of course they have.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Wow, yung ano nila eh.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
For Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked. Einherjar! So it's you occupy Vanaheim, as I fear. Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up. The Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck. He's as hot-headed as you. Try cooling it down first.
Grabe man, oy.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya.
True.
You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see. You hear that? Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable! They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
Kete. Boy pa na rin. Let's go.
My village. I hardly recognize it.
Sarayin yung village mo.
I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose.
Tanong, papadaanin mo ba ako dyan?
It's all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? Be reminded of all this.
Agent discover. Abandoned
The Grand Hall.
village.
It's in ruin.
It is my village.
You can get through over here.
Siya mo. Ano pang treasure? Kailangan namin pag-upgrade. Okay, malakas tayong kalaban. Eagle tayo talaga.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will. I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Ay, gagawin na buhay pa.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agoni. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Well,
considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Oh, wait lang ha. Kasi mag-atak na ako, sayang oras. 175. Reach time check. It's brought to you by Nescafe. Okay, bahala na yan kung magtutustar mag-game. Oh, wait lang. Ay, shit. Sorry. May poison pala po, okay ng ina.
These plants behave similarly to the storm holes we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Bago ba't kasi dire-diretso? Tangang puta. Ulit. Dire-diretso si tanga eh. Balik ka na naman dito.
These plants behave similarly to the storm holes we found in
mo
the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
You define prophecy at your own peril. Ito pala. Bobo kasi. Okay. Tapos okay.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done.
Ikot mo lang pala ako, Freya eh.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along. That torch is trapped under the bramble. You need to free it. Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no? Let's cross the bridge now. How can you,
Ito na nga eh, di
of
ba?
anyone
Sabi ko, try
alive,
dun,
be
ah.
squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. After the price I paid to end one. Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when we don't fight a true evil. That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Vita van dir stauda! Anskutan Asgard! Vita van dir stauda!
Sabog yung mukha eh. Kulit eh.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
No, I have to go here. I have to go get something.
Let's go!
Ay, importante ko sa ano ko, sa mission ko. Mission ko maghanap ng ano ko eh. Loot. Grabe man ka, oy, nakabantay talaga si Freya. Pwede pala ako bumaba. Lord. Now, paano na tayo akyat? Oy, how? Tama lang pala. Oh, bakit dyan?
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough. Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead.
Go. May ambush bigla eh.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
My home.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opin Bera.
Open pera daw, open pera.
Laurel tree roots bound in
Kailangan
Odin's
ng pera,
family
pre, oy.
knots. That's how he did it.
Yaman ka na.
Come on! Nepo!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. The bastard was counting on it. Is that what Sparta taught you? Close your ground! Why are you all the way back there? Go after it! I need to get to those roots! Good! Keep at it! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the Don't just stand there! Move! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
Your shield! Use it! If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! Use your legs, not your shield!
I have it!
In that case...
Hurry!
Finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her life. My sigils can amplify your attacks! Yes! Bring it down!
Interrupt it! Quickly!
Gago ka.
Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Yes! It's working!
It is more desperate!
Yes, be ready for anything! You strike its tail! Charging an attack! Stop it!
Walang dalawa.
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Evade! You can't block a blast that powerful! I've shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it! It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! Lasso Ripple!
Loot, loot. Wala akong loot doon. Bayan oy. Ilaw si Freya, oy. Bakit? Pero kay Freya. Ang tato niya may ilaw. Ah.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry.
Always be angry.
But no.
Sorry na, sorry.
You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that.
Sino? Si Arthrius?
Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Dahil dyan, umuwi ka mag-isa. Bilit.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that,
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the growing vines and light them. Okay. Fast learner.
your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
ako mag-loot. Thank you.
From behind! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Tago ka. Well done, mamatay-matay ako.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. They're impervious to physical attacks. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Gabi na.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too. You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it. I think you'd have better luck burning it.
My sigils can break through their shields! Their defense now. Enemies to your left! Huffing! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Vibra! Left flank!
Kaya ako gago, di ako pag-letter.
Behind you!
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across?
Opo, alam ko po.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Di ba abot dito sa kabila Treya?
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Harapan tayo ng Freya, no?
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Likarmer Petrias Gardas. Regi Feta Erofi. Enemy behind you, Kratos! Shield strike now! Incoming Bifrost back here!
It avoids every attack!
Good! That's the way!
Last one!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
You. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne, we'll rebuild, me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what. And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. You have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I, you, Ingrid. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare head. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, here to meet our new allies, or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
What you just standing around for? Creepy.
May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's Freya.
You lost or something? And Lady Freya? You know what you want? Hand it over already. Come back if you need more crap.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the Barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs. We don't have the equipment for this.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Reavers, of course.
Right side, brother!
It's explosive! Be careful!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No. Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Ah, but enough of that
Found
for
that
now.
orb yet?
Sure, I'm open. You make up your mind. Damn! Am I good or what? About time I had something to do. Wait, feels like there was something else.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Mimir, what did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time.
Enough. We will continue later.
Behind you! Watch out! Let me attack!
Oh, nasty head! You all right, brother?
Right leg!
Last one!
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps. This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Anything illuminating?
Hi.
Mimir, what did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yield.
Hold. We will finish later.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Life returns to the garden. Good.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid. No. garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Nothing can grow from scorched soil.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The Aenear. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
When my garden blooms,
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Mimir, what did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned him, he'd been a prisoner for some time. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could...